Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Gonzalez and I am a yoga teacher, a meditation teacher, and I am a master trainer for Lifetime Fitness. I work out of the Mount Laurel location in New Jersey, and I wanted to put together some resources for teachers, even for yoga students who are looking for some ideas for how to move in their body. And I think initially that's what is driving me to kind of create this space for some ideas, because I know as a teacher that I'm always looking for new ideas. So I wanted to just put something together and see how it goes and see where we go from here. My thought is that I will record each of my Sun-C flows. We'll talk about what a Sun-C flow is in a moment, for people to play with, explore, get ideas from, and maybe alter it to what works for them and their students and in their body. So a little bit about me is I was a school teacher for about 15 years. I taught 5th grade. I loved it. I taught 3rd and 4th grade when I first started teaching, and then ended my career in 5th grade. And I absolutely loved it. I found yoga a few years ago, and I had tried yoga in the past before, some different types of styles, and nothing clicked. It wasn't for me. I always felt like I wasn't doing it right, or I wasn't good enough. And those emotions, those feelings, they really were present in other areas of my life as well, and I just didn't see the parallel there. But we start to learn through the practice of yoga that our mat is a mirror, and that it is a reflection of what's happening in our lives too. It was the Life Power Yoga practice that really changed things for me and started to show me that I am perfectly imperfect, and that really self-acceptance was the most important journey, rather than this constant attachment to self-improvement. You know, we always think we have to fix ourselves in order to be whole and complete, but this practice taught me that I'm already whole and complete, and all the things that were clouding my vision that I could let go of. And still am in this process of, the work that we do, each and every single one of us is a journey, and it's a long path. One of my co-teachers says that all the time. It's a long path, and we're on this path together. So I'm very passionate. I ended up leaving my teaching career to do this full-time, to teach yoga and to teach yoga teacher training, which is really lights me up, because it creates this ripple effect, right? So many people in this world need these teachings and this practice, and this idea of, and when I talk about this practice, I'm not talking about the shapes or, fancy inversions. I'm talking about the teachings of self-acceptance, the teachings of, empathic listening, and just being a good person, a good friend, a good mother. I mean, this practice will really improve your relationship with not only yourself, but with everyone around you. So I left my teaching job. I do this full time now. I find myself many times looking for resources and ideas and finding them in videos from other teachers. We have about 140 locations around the country and in Canada, and I'm always finding some interesting transitions from other teachers. So I thought it would be good just to kind of put some resources together, have a space to record the flows that I teach each week, different transitions, and then hopefully that can help inspire other people. And then I know there's also a lot of my students who sometimes have to travel or go back to school, are always looking for online classes. So my goal, right, it is to eventually get some full classes here on this website too. So I hope that whatever this turns out to be is useful and helpful for you in your journey, whatever that is. And I would love for you to connect with me on Instagram. It's Lisa Gonzalez Yoga. On Facebook, it's Lisa Greenberg Gonzalez. And I'll have all that information on the page. any thoughts, ideas, suggestions, recommendations, I'll take it all. I think all of us, no matter where we are in our path, are always a student, and it's important to remember that. So just as I'm learning and continue to learn from others, I hope that there's something on this page that you can take and that will help you on your own journey. So thanks guys for tuning in. I love you. Namaste.